Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member and also the host of Shop Local, Shop Small, Riverside. And today we're here at the small business called Made. And Miguel, you can focus in on the sign behind me. Looks like a handmade sign. Look at this. Obviously a lot of metal work, welding work. Why don't we focus in on the top of the sign? Same way. Very unique in many, many ways. Let's go ahead and take a look inside this store, and you're going to like this unique store because everything here is handcrafted, handmade, and it is made local. Miguel, come on in. Let's take a look. Wow, look at this. Whoa, I'm already knocking down things already. Hold on here. Sorry about that. It's actually a very decorative trash can that I knocked down. Look at that, pail. But look at the waterfall. Oh my goodness, made out of a barrel, old pump and stuff. Great for somebody's backyard. Miguel, go ahead and walk out in front of me. Look at all these neat things. You have an old-time grill of a vehicle up on top. Right up there, a lot of lights here. A lot of jewelry and things. We're going to introduce you to the owner. Let's go ahead and see if we can find them. Look, anybody would want this drum set or this. Look at these cymbals, these drums here lit. Their lamps, great, give you that soft lighting. Some of the things that we're seeing out here. I know Rico's out here somewhere, but meanwhile we're having a great tour of this store here. Oh my goodness, look at all this. We are going to find. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness, they've taken some skill saw blades and done some wonderful things with it. This is just amazing. And we see Rico coming in out here. Hey Rico, how are you? We're looking for you. How's everything? Looks like you're doing some outdoor work.
Yeah.
Good. Why don't we go ahead and introduce, let's get over here where we have better light. Perfect. Give us your full name.
Rico Alderette.
And tell us how you came up with this idea. This is amazing. I'm looking, Miguel, take a look at this ceiling. Oh my goodness. How did you come up with this idea? And how did you come up with the name Made?
So we were making things, selling them at Long Beach, Rose Bowl, and things like that. And as we noticed, there wasn't a lot of places that had makers, just makers, a lot of antique stores and stuff like that. So we came up with the idea to give a place for makers to sell their stuff. And Made makes this, it was a really good name my mother-in-law came up with. And we started with 7 makers. Right now we have over 150. We're 5 years, it'll be 5 years in September. We expanded to the other side 2 years into it, and that's where we're at.
Wow. So how do you come up, how do you find these artists, or how do you find these unique items?
So in the beginning, I used to go out and I used to tell makers about us and things like that, but we've been fortunate enough that with the City of Art and Innovation, there's a ton of makers here and a ton of artists here and a ton of craftsmen and women here. So they just come in and we love it. It just gives them a venue to place to sell their art.
Now, do you buy them or are they on consignment?
So everything's on consignment, and the reason we do that, you normally you rent a spot and you pay $150 a month for the spot. Go on and go on and go on. But a lot of the things that you'll see are really unique. So it takes the right person to purchase that. So now the artist knows that once they drop it off, that they're going to get the price that they want for it. So that was the model that we built that on. So every maker and artist knows that that's what they're going to get for it.
Great. Now, I saw this lamp. You want to tell us a little bit about this lamp? We're going to walk over there and take a look at this lamp, because obviously these kind of lamps and what you're seeing here, you don't see everywhere. We're going to stand on the side so Miguel can take a look at that.
Yeah, this is one of the artists that came in about I think about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and that's what he loves to do. He loves to make lamps. He has multiple lamps and different styles like this, and it's a really cool piece.
Now this is some kind of meter, right? A gas meter or a water meter?
I believe down here is I believe that's an old water meter, and then he played off of that, built all these, put some gauges on it, and you see the handles turn the lights on and off.
Oh my goodness! Look at
Yeah. And so he's got touch lamps and stuff like that.
Okay. Tell us about these robots out here. You got some robots. Huh?
Jim, these are Jim's. He is a legend here, and he's been doing this for a long time. He was actually one of the first vendors that I went out and I said, hey, we got this idea. We're doing this store. You want to come? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I met him at Festival of Lights years ago, and I had a really good conversation. He's just a really good dude.
Now, he has a couple other ones over here that seem very unique. You want to take a look at these, Miguel? We're going to go over here and take a really close look at these also.
So this one is this one isn't Jim. So there's different makers, and everybody has different styles. So that's a really cool, unique piece. I mean, we could go all along talking about really cool, unique pieces in here. And then a lot of stuff, too, is we have a lot of rain cross stuff. Obviously, when you start asking local people that are proud of their city to make things, they make things with rain crosses. Okay. So...
and we have a couple rain cross clocks up against the wall here. There you go, made out of wood. Well, thank you for this brief tour. We see a customer over here we want to interview very quickly, okay. Rico. Thank you so much for the tour. Please, and the address of your location here.
It's 6520 Magnolia Avenue.
Okay. Near the corner of Sunnyside and Magnolia.
Correct. All right. And Magnolia Center Marketplace is also coming back. We organized that too, where we shut down Sunnyside, and that'll be coming back in April.
And that'll be on Saturdays, Fridays, Sundays?
First and third Saturday of the month.
Great. All right. Thanks a lot, Rico. All right, Miguel, let's go here and interview one of their customers. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Could you give us your full name?
My name is Carla Ariano.
And tell us what you think of the store and how long you've been shopping here.
Well, actually, I'm new from Seattle, Washington, and just moved here in the area and kind of exploring. And I went to the corner and a store was closed, and someone told me there was an interesting store just around the corner. So I walked in and I was totally surprised. This is incredible. It's an incredible little place.
All right. What do you, I mean, obviously it's incredible. Are things that you like? What do you find different about the store?
Well, it's got a variety of art. And it sounds like there are different artisans that contribute to the merchandise here, and I think that's incredible. So there's so much to see and so many different kinds of things here. Great gift ideas. I've already seen a couple that I probably will get for gifts, but it's great. I'm totally blown away by it. I never knew, I didn't know. I'm learning the area, so this was a very nice surprise.
Yeah. Do you get a feel of what it's like for Riverside or the Inland Empire here with coming into the store? Yeah. From an art perspective?
Yeah, there's I think they're called rain crosses. Yeah. And they're all over. And I was even thinking he does a lot of ironwork, having something created for my new home. So there's a lot of things here. It's just so much to take in. I love everything about it, actually. There's photographs. I saw some really nice wine glasses with the rain cross design on it. Mm-hmm. So that was real nice, too.
Well, good. Thank you so much for taking your time and interviewing with us. All right. Take care and welcome. Welcome to the city. We hope you enjoy it. Thanks. One more individual I want you to interview. This individual has a really interesting story. We're going to tell you. She's an employee. I'm going to walk behind the counter. Or come on out here. And you're going to give us your full name and tell us about how you got to know Maid and got your job.
My name is Emily Cockrell. I got to know Maid. I just have been coming in here for years with my family, so I got to know Rihanna and Rico, and that's how I ended up getting the job here, just because I knew them well.
Mm-hmm. And was there something that you liked about the store? Or?
I like how it just feels like, I mean, it's like there's a lot of Riverside pride and stuff here, and it's just all different artists and supporting a community and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good. And working here, what do you think? You get to know Riverside a little bit better from the arts perspective?
Yeah, and I get to know a lot of people and a lot of artists, the people that have a lot of talent. It's fun getting to talk to them and stuff.
All right. Mm-hmm. Well, great. Well, thank you. Thank you. All right, Miguel, let's come on out here and let's take a look. A few other things. Looks like they have different types of soaps and toiletries and things of that nature here, and we've got rain cross bags with an orange, obviously specially made by local artists. Well, there you have it, made on Magnolia here in the city of Riverside. Shop local, shop small. We'll see you next time.